Hello my besties, welcome to another reaction. Today I got a song for you called The Last Time I Saw Her. It's by LIGHTFOOT and it was requested for by John Chu. So let's go get this.
The last time I saw her face, her eyes were bathed in starlight and her hair hung low. The last time she spoke to me, her lips were like the scented flowers inside a rain-drenched forest. But that was so long ago that I could scarcely feel the way I felt before. And if time could heal the wounds, I would tear the threads away, that I might bleed some more. The last time I walked with her laughter was the steeple bells that ring to greet the morning sun, a voice that called to everyone to love the ground we walked upon. Those were the days. The last time
I was just like carried away in awe, you know, the way he was using those lyrics, you know, the words that this guy was like penning together. Incredible stuff, man. There was a part where he said something about a flower in a drenched forest with rain. You know, you can imagine when a forest is drenched with rain, you know, how fertile the land will be and how the flowers will grow so beautifully. And I think that's what he was saying there. And that's just one of the many things I heard here that I thought to myself, man, this is a genius at work. Beautiful stuff. And his voice, you know, the melancholy, you know, that he portrayed, you know, it's just like incredible. If this song was like inspired by true life events, then that woman must have been somebody very, very special. By the way, I was supposed to like do the, you know, the studio version of the song, but it was blocked, so I had to come do the live version. So I hope you're enjoying this.
The last time I held her hand, her touch was autumn, spring and summer, and winter too. The last time I let go of her, she walked away to the night. I lost her in the misty streets. 1,000 months, 1,000 years, when other lips will kiss her eyes, 1,000,000 miles beyond the moon. That's where she is.
He says, I lost her in a misty street. You know, what hope have you got of finding somebody when you lose them in a misty street? You know, and he says it was 1,000 years ago, 1,000,000 years ago. So it sounds like it's a no hope. She's gone forever. Fantastic usage of words, man. Beautiful stuff, man. I'm just, like I said to you, in awe of this man's lyrical abilities, man. Amazing.
But that was a long that I could scarcely feel the way I felt before. And if time would heal the wounds, I would tear the threads away, that I might live some more. The last time I saw her face, her eyes were be as the starlight, and she walked alone. The last time she kissed my cheek, her lips were like the wilted leaves upon the autumn-covered hills, resting on the frozen ground, the seeds of love like golden steel beneath a battered marking stone. It lies forgotten.
The string section here, man. Sinatra would have loved to like have done this song, I tell you, man. I would not be surprised if Sinatra covered it, you know, because I swear this song is just begging for him, right? Sinatra will go to school with those strings, man. The string section is just ridiculous, man. I swear. You know, you're just like dancing like a Fred Astaire on, you know, on that string section. Beautiful stuff, man. Such dreamy stuff. Diamonds in my ears. Incredible.
Thank you.
Now, if you're trying to like describe or, you know, or you're trying to like give the word beauty, you know, a tag, you know, this is what it's called, beauty, man. This is just like, that was an incredible song. I really enjoyed it. A bit of a heartbreaker, but, you know, for me, two things that stood out most for me was the way the guy used the lyrics, you know, in that song. It was just like ridiculous stuff. And then those strings. You know, some of the most beautiful strings I've ever heard in my life, you know, just amazing stuff. Really beautiful, man. I've heard a few of this man's songs, and every time, you know, I am always like in awe of the way he uses lyrics. You know, it's very, very good lyrically, you know, fantastic, you know, very, very talented man. He, basically, right now, I'm just gonna like describe the guy as a genius, man. There's not too many words to waste on this. And I hope you enjoy. I think he's Canadian, yeah? Even right, yeah, I think he's Canadian. So if I'm right, and he is indeed Canadian, thank you, Canada, for this amazing gift to the world. I thank you for stopping by. If it was your first time, welcome on board. I hope you're going to become a member of the family by subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big like for me so that YouTube can share it to many more people. And I thank you for this in advance. My name is Harry. Stay cool and stay safe out there. But most of all, stay beautiful in your heart and soul. Till I see you next time. Bye-bye.